Today, adjectives and adverbs that compare. Reader's Notebook, page 153. Okay, you have to write an adjective or an adverb to complete each sentence, and then write adjective or adverb to tell about the word or phrase that you used. So, we're going to do this together. Number 1, Jeff explained the day's events, blank, then Ella. And the word in parentheses is calm. Okay, he explained it, and the word is calm. So that is an adverb. Okay, so I'm going to write that in there. Okay, that's an adverb. Now we're complaining. We're comparing Jeff and Ella. So that's two things. So we're not going to use most. We're going to use more. So be more calmly. More calmly. Okay, number 2. The water at the bottom of the stream was blank than the water on the surface. And the word is murky, which is an adjective. Okay, murky describes a noun, and that is an adjective. So I'm going to write that next to murky. That is an adjective. Now, the water at the bottom of the stream was blank than the water on the surface. It ends in a Y. So we're going to drop the Y. Remember our rule. We drop the Y, and we're just comparing two things. So we're adding that I, and then an ER, not the IST, because we're just comparing two things. So it would be murkier. The water at the bottom of the stream was murkier than the water on the surface. Number 3, Laurie was the blank worker of them all. And the word in parentheses is fast. And we're talking about work. Okay, so we're not describing a noun. We're talking about the work, which would be an adverb. So I'm going to put adverb next to fast. So, Laurie was the blank worker of them all. Of them all. So I'm comparing more than two things. So, Laurie was the blank worker of them all. It would be the, remember we add the EST when we're talking about of them all. The fastest. The fastest of them all. Number 4, Jason had the blank sneakers in the group. The word in parentheses is muddy. Muddy's describing a noun. It's describing sneakers, which is an adjective. When we're describing a noun, it is an adjective. So, but we are comparing all the sneakers in the group. So therefore, we have muddy, and we're comparing all of the sneakers, all of them together. And it ends in a Y, so we know we have to drop that Y, right? And add an I. And we're not going to add the ER. We're going to add the EST. So it would be the muddiest. Jason had the muddiest sneakers in the group. The muddiest sneakers in the group. Okay? Now at the bottom, they want you to write two sentences. So the one sentence, they want you to include an adjective that compares in one sentence. And then in the other, an adverb that compares. All right? So for number 5, we can write a sentence. I want you to write a sentence, including an adjective that compares. So an adjective, remember, compares a noun. Okay. And then another one, I want you to compare using an adverb. So it would be most something. Most eager would be an example. Okay, or the trickiest. Okay, they are examples. So I want you to come up with a sentence for each. Okay, so one sentence for an adjective and one sentence for an adverb. Okay, see if you can do that. And that is for page 153.